Tammi hit the road as part of the Motown Review and got close with Temptations' ultra-smooth lead singer, David Ruffin.
He was bigger than life at that point. He basically swept her off her feet.
She was absolutely crazy, madly in love with David Ruffin. David this, David that, David, everything was David.
They lived together for a few years, but Ruffin was Ruffin. You know, he could be a sweetheart 1 minute, and then there was like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Tammi was over the moon when Ruffin asked her to marry him and gave her an engagement ring. But there was a problem. He was already married with a wife and kids in Detroit.
They argued a lot, and it was physical. And they hit each other, and they hit each other in the head.
I think her weakness and her failing was wanting to be loved. Demons. And it all probably stemmed back from being raped.
Emotions oftentimes can overrule logic. When it became a matter of the heart, you know, you just lose focus, and sometimes people lose their way.
Ironically, while Tammi had a perfect lover on the radio, her actual love life with David Ruffin was anything but, and everyone seemed to know about it.
I've heard so many rumors about the David and Tammi story that it's almost laughable. I had heard that David hit her with a hammer and hatchet and, you know, just all kinds of crazy stories.
I asked him personally, I said, hey man, did you hit Tammi and knock her down the stairs? And he told me, he said, no, she kicked my ass.
Let's face it, abuse. She told me that Ruffin had hit her, you know, very hard.
Tammi and David fought, but Tammi held her own. He did hit Tammi in the side of the face with a motorcycle helmet, but he did not ever hit her with a hammer or hatchet.
She said she loved him, and that was it. She just didn't say anything bad about him. Even though she knew, we knew.
Tammi finally left Ruffin after he slugged her with the motorcycle helmet.